Trey, you've been doing this a long time now. Is there any extra motivation that second time around when somebody gets you at their place? Or is it just business as usual and take it one game at a time?
The only motivation we need to know is that we lost. And that's all the motivation I need. That's all the motivation the rest of the team and the staff should have. So that should be enough to get us ready to go Thursday.
Their length gave you guys a lot of problems the first time around. How do you maybe keep that from your brain, not think about it, and just continue to attack them?
All we got to do is just attack. Like, keep going at them, like we did when we had when we came back from like 15. We was just attacking them, getting stops and attacking. So, I mean, we call us players, they call us players. We do what we do, go at them, and stuff open up.
We talked the first time around, you went down there, Trey, that was, national TV, big time game. Do you just feel that same energy when you've done that against Houston here? You had success, crowd into it, you guys fed off that. Are you just hoping for that same type of energy on Thursday night?
Yeah, I mean, we're hoping for it. The fans, since I've been here, they've done a great job, coming and supporting all games, but especially big games like this. They came and showed out. But, I mean, no matter how much people hear, how hype it is, I know I'm going to give my all, so we win, basically.
Always intensity with Memphis, kind of same way with Houston and Wichita, but like this team basically all freshmen and sophomore. How is there still that intensity with maybe guys who you haven't been battling with for 3 or 4 years?
You saying like the Memphis players?
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like it's just all the hype. Like they got like a lot of top players, that. So I mean, it's more. I feel like the media kind of hypes it more than the players. At the end of the day, me personally, I don't really matter. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. If I'm playing, if you got a different jersey on, then I'm gonna go at you the same way I would. You feel me?
How much do you guys pay attention to bracketology, what's going on with March Madness, where you're seated potentially, and all that stuff?
People always say stuff about it, like, oh, we're in this latest bracketology, we're a 10, or this latest bracketology, we're a 9 playing so-and-so, but none of that really matters. That's just people's opinions, and in 3 or 4 weeks from now, all that'll be changed, and so we just got to keep our head down and just worry about the next game, and just that's all that really matters.
Have you noticed teams playing you differently as you've moved up the scouting report and proven to be a guy that they've got to stop? Have you noticed that they're playing you different, and how do you combat that?
A little. I've seen a lot more double teams recently, but other than that, I'm just trying to play my same game. If I see a double team, I try to make the easy pass, and if I have single coverage, try to score. But other than that, I try not to really think about it too much.
Are you playing Chris more confidently or aggressively, or is it maybe some people underestimated you when you transferred here? Is it a mix of both, or what, is it just you playing your game?
I'd say a little bit of both. I'm playing the same way I always have. At least I figure I have my whole life, but also I'm stepping into a bigger role this year than I saw it in KU, playing behind the player of the year there. So, I just have more opportunity, but at the same time, it's just the same player in my mind.
Trey, is it hard to go back and watch the tape on the UConn game after you knew right after the game what you just had to block out? Is it hard for you when you already know the takeaway, but you still got to sit through that session?
Yeah, it's tough. Knowing if we would have done, if I would have blocked out one more time, that gave one less offensive rebound, we would have won. If I would have threw a good pass to Keith when he was ahead of me, he scored, we would have won. So it was tough on me because, that usually don't happen too much. I usually don't let too much stuff like that happen, especially get beat on backboards. So it was tough for me. And I just got to face it. It's just something I got to learn from and get better, like I've been doing since I've been here.
Trey, coach has talked to us about talking to you about taking good shots, and I'm sure you hear that plenty from him. But you've hit big threes in any number of games stretching back to last year. Where does that confidence come for you to take it, but also to know that coach will be okay with you taking it if you can knock it down?
It comes from me being a senior. And if you're a senior, older player, you got to do what you got to do to help your team win. And coming from my last 2 summers, putting in the work that I put in, just being confident. I started out season shooting bad, but now I'm shooting better. So I knew it was just a matter of time. So just me being confident and my teammates trusting me and me trusting myself. So, I mean, whenever I'm open, I get the opportunity, I'm going to shoot the ball. That's what my teammates telling me to do. They trust me, so I got to trust myself.
Did any of that maybe come from spending so much time with Gary as he was going through the process, and then by the end of his career, he became similar, like a reliable shooter, like watching him, how hard he worked to develop that part of his game?
I mean, I wouldn't say some of that came from him, but I mean, I learned a lot from GC. Like, we still talk to this day. Maybe texting right now, actually. But I mean, I wouldn't say a lot of that came from me, like came from him or me trying to, like maybe how he did it or how he handled it. But I mean, it was just personal. It was personal. Just being able to be a better player, impact the game in many different ways, just making shots, guarding, defending, blocking shots, and just helping my team. So I mean, I wouldn't say it came from him, it came from myself for real.
I know Coach is always giving you guys stats when you have a game where you knock a few down from the outside. Are you like showing him the stat sheet and making sure he knows that you had a good one?
Nah, I ain't, to be honest with you, like, we lost at the end of the day, so I'm just like, I can just throw the game away for real. Like, I'd rather have 10 points and 8 rebounds with a win than 25 or 13 with an L. So, I mean, my coaches know. I mean, they know they've seen it, you know, throughout the year. So, it was just a tough loss. It was a tough loss for me.
Does that stink to think about? Your career high came in a loss, so you don't get to enjoy it as much?
Yeah, I was down a bit afterwards. I mean, but we live to fight another day. We got another game Thursday, and you never know. We may see them again in the conference tournament, and we'll get what we know we should have got and connected.
To make you mad you couldn't finish off 10 in a row against it?
It was, oh, damn.
You 9-0,
I forgot.
9-8, yeah.
I forgot about that. I had a few chips this season, so this was another one I gotta add. Like, it's annoying to think about it, but it'll be all right. One loss, I mean, hats off to them.
Trey, you guys got 7, 8 guaranteed games left for you here at UC. Is there pressure on you to or an extra hunger from you to want to make this push towards March?
Yeah, it most definitely is, because, I mean, you only gonna be in college once, and this team's only gonna be together one time, so, excuse me, as much games as, I can continue to help us win, to continue to keep us together, then we need to do it. I need to demand it from myself and from my bros at the highest, highest level. So, I mean, few games left. I'm gonna enjoy that, but we all got goals, and that's to make a big run in the tournament. So, hopefully, it's more than just 7 to 8 guaranteed.
Anything else?
Thanks, fellas.
Thanks, guys.